What's up guys, in this video I will be showing you how to tie one of my favorite dry fly patterns, the Trude Caddis dry fly. This fly is so versatile, it has quickly become one of my favorite flies to use when there are multiple hatches going off. To tie this fly you will need a dry fly hook size 10, honey badger grade 1 or 2 hackle, olive superfine dubbing, chartreuse buck or elk hair, tan 6/0 thread, and yellow 2mm foam. I will leave a link to each of these materials in the description below. First, place your hook firmly into the vise and wrap it from the eye to the bend of the hook with your tan 6/0 thread and snip off any excess. Then grab a pinch of your olive superfine dubbing and start to spin that onto the thread. I find it easier to spin it on if you wet your fingers a little bit. Once the dubbing is on the thread, start wrapping that bad boy from the back of the shank to just before the eye of the hook. Make sure to leave a little bit of space, we don't want to crowd the eye. Then grab out the yellow foam and cut about an 1/8 inch wide strip. Next, cut a piece of that strip into the length of the shank of the hook. Once you have that small piece, then cut a small triangle in the foam and tie that in. Give it a few loose wraps and then start to tighten down with a couple more wraps. Next, grab your chartreuse buck hair and cut a small pinch of hair from that patch and put that hair tip side down into your hair stacker. I cannot stress to you how much a good quality stacker saves in frustration. Give that stacker a few good taps and tip that sucker to the side. Slowly pull away the bottom and firmly grab the hair and flick off or pick out any of the stragglers. Place that pinch of hair onto the top of the foam about the same length and tie it in. Trim off the excess hair and level out the front with a few wraps. Now we're on the home stretch. Grab the honey badger hackle, cut an adequate feather off the saddle that is about size 10 and peel off the last couple barbs from the stem. Then tie that piece of hackle in next to the buck hair with a few wraps. Wrap your thread to the eye of the hook and wrap the hackle in the opposite direction of the thread. Do a couple of wraps to tie the hackle in. Trim off the feathers, whip finish a few times, trim off any wonky barbs, and bam, you have a fly that straight up slaps. Thanks for watching. Let me know how it works for you and go out and catch a frickin' pig. See you in the next one. Peace.